All right. I wrote a little script for this. Are you ready for this? Check
Ooh,
this
yeah,
out.
I like
Check
it.
this out. So, this is the pilot episode. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Wait a minute, that says bad advice? Oh, good.
No,
Okay, I'm
it's
kidding.
good. It's good. Trust. All right. Welcome to the Bad Advice Podcast, the show where you give us your problems and we try to avoid making them worse. Each episode, we're going to bring in a new guest who is brave enough to share their thoughts and opinions on your terrible situations. Whether you're looking to mess up your love life, career, or you just want some unsolicited life hacks, this is the show for you. You'll catch us live every episode right here on twitch.tv/mangotv. And remember, sometimes the best advice should just be ignored. Oh, how's that for a first try?
Fantastic.
God
Whoa.
All right, so obviously, first
Woo!
episode. What side
Nailed
are you
it.
on? Dino Oblivion. I've never
That's
actually
me.
said your name fully, like
That's okay.
just Dino.
Most
So,
people just say Dino. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's
So,
okay. A lot of people say Dino. I'm okay with that one too, but it's Dino.
Nailed it. I appreciate that.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah. All right, so Dino, quickly before we get started, tell me a little bit about you.
I am Dino. I stream full time and I play total variety of games. This is my spiel. I tell everybody who raids and
Yeah.
never know what to say. Everybody's like, "What does that mean? What do you play?" It's everything. Damn it, everything. I was playing this game that no one's ever heard of yesterday and last week called Anachronox. If you know
Yeah,
what
I
that is,
couldn't
hell
keep
yeah.
up with it. I was trying to watch and I just
It's
like
weird as hell. It's awesome. It's from 2001, whatever that. But then we're also playing Marvel Rivals, so we're kind of bridging a little
the
bit of a
new
gap
and the
here with like an
old.
old RPG between that. But I'll play, anything. Honestly, I just like video games. I just want to have a good time. Mostly, I'm just a yapper. So
Absolutely.
you'll see. I'll be
That's
talking a
perfect.
lot.
What's that Final Fantasy or not? What was that game that you were playing recently from the creators of Final Fantasy or whatever?
That's the one. Anachronox.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
That what I
okay.
was just playing? Yeah.
The-
It was published by Square Enix. So yeah.
Oh, okay. It
So
looks
it's
like
an old
two different
2001
games.
RPG. It does. Yeah, no, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all over the place. I do like Final Fantasy games. I do like, whatever. I play everything Saturdays
Yeah.
though. We do party night. That's we've been doing that. God, I've been doing that for every Saturday, maybe a Friday. We move it. I haven't missed more than a few party nights in the last like 5 years, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Like you've been party nighting for as long as I've known you, basically.
Yeah, it used to be a Monday. It used to be Monday fun
Yeah,
day when
I
I
thought
first
that
started.
was psychotic.
Yeah. It was. I don't know what I was doing with my schedule. Hi, Moon.
What's up, Moon?
That's Moon. She's my mod. It's also my girlfriend. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, Moon.
We do party night. Every Saturday I get pretty drunk. A lot of us do, not all of us. Hey, Pool, what up, Helsing? And we play community games, and that's where I met a lot of people, and I love that. That's like, it's such a good night of the week. Like my streams are usually really chill during the week. I'll play some really chill like old ass RPGs or whatever. But yeah, party night, my energy kind of just goes there. We're drinking, we're having a good time. There's literally way too many of us in Discord, and it's chaos, but it's a lot of fun. We'll play Jackbox, golf with your friends, whatever.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Other than that, I'm a bouncer at a barcade, and that's a lot of fun. I work there Monday and Tuesday, just a couple days a week. I work with a bunch of friends. It's awesome.
Amazing.
So much fun. So yeah, I just stream and do that, and it's pretty cool.
So it sounds like if anybody is looking for advice on bouncing, barcades,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you.
getting really drunk on a Monday night,
Yes.
yeah, and a Saturday night,
Yeah.
and just general partying.
Yeah,
Now,
that'll happen. I do like to throw.
one other thing that I know about you is you love your pets.
I do. Yeah.
Yes. Do you
Oh.
what pets do you have? I know you have one specific one.
So I have a chinchilla, April. She's right
Mhm.
over here. I could grab her. She's doing it down below. I have a chinchilla. If you don't know what those are, a lot of people don't. Weird.
Yeah.
Look them up. They are literally. You can just ask them in chat, Sarzi.
Perfect. Yeah, I just didn't want to
Um,
interrupt you.
Oh yeah. They are literally the softest thing on the planet. Oh, actually, I might be able to grab her. What do you think? Should I grab her?
Absolutely. I'll do a little riff while you're there. All right. So like I was saying earlier, I already did a little script thing. Basically, like this is the Bad Advice podcast. We're gonna let you guys ask questions, and then we're gonna try and answer them. It's gonna be a little bit of fun. There's gonna be some riffing. It's not generally going to be taken seriously because, as I said earlier, the best advice should probably just be ignored. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate that.
This is
Moon Kit and
April.
Sarah Bear. I see all
She
you
says
guys.
hi.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so big. What? So big.
He's a big sweetie. I don't have headphones on.
Oh, we're riffing. April is so cute.
Can I put my headphones on?
Oh my
Gonna
god,
run
it's
away?
so big.
One-handed. We got this. Oh yeah, we're back. Okay, hi.
Out and loose. Hell yeah. Can the chinchilla hold things?
She can, yeah. She holds her like, so I feed her raisins on stream. That's one of the things that people can do is pay points to give her raisins, and
That's
she's very
cute.
spoiled. And she has her own little voice that we do, and she loves raisins, and she hates some of our viewers and talks a lot of shit.
I love that. I think I've seen that before. That's amazing.
But yeah, I mean, she likes to hold my finger a lot, or like, yeah, she has like, I give her like little sticks and she likes to chew on, and she'll just kind of hold them like a bow staff. It's pretty wonderful.
That's really cute.
But yeah, chinchillas are truly the softest thing on the planet, to the point where they can't get wet because their fur is so thick that they will just get like moldy.
Oh,
It just does not dry. But yeah, she's a little munchkin.
Awesome.
But I also have a very, very large cat, Alfie. He's my best buddy. But we have a lot of pets now. Now that Moon has moved in, she brought a big old stinky dog, and she has a snake named Alphonse.
Why does it sound like you're not a dog person?
Oh, I love dogs. He's just a big old stinky idiot, but it's okay. I still love him.
What's up, Brad?
What up, Rad? And then we have actually 2 other cats that are roommates' cats, and we have an old toothless lady named Mimi. She's very sweet. She's always blepping. Is that LA behind him? Oh no.
That's tough.
It is. This is my cave right outside of LA.
You actually like in the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah, right. The smog.
Oh no. Poor Dino. Get him out of
just
there.
put the Hollywood sign behind me.
Yeah. Oh man.
That would be.
That's tough.
Yeah, and then we have another cat named Chester who's very scared of me and everybody pretty much. All right, I'm gonna put you back, but you're having fun outside. You didn't even get mad when I picked you up.
It's so cute.
Okay.
She cute
All
enough
right,
to allow it. My bad, too. That is too soon. All right. Okay. So one more time, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask Dino or myself when it comes to needing advice for something, just put it in the chat. We'll hopefully get to it. If I see it, I'll save it. If I don't see it, we'll see. I also have a couple questions prepared for him, but we're gonna do our best to answer as many as we can. We got about an hour with this guy. He's amazing, so we'll see what we can do.
Are we back?
All right, you're back. All right. So like let's get into some questions here. I'm thinking we try and get one from chat here. We've got a good number of people here. It seems like your chat really showed up for this. So if we can get one question from them,
there.
Then we'll send
What do you do if your roommate wants to turn your chinchilla into a coat?
Jeez.
What are you, 50 Cent? I don't know. I know he has a chinchilla coat.
Like the Cruella de Vil of chinchillas.
Basically, no, it's a real thing now. There are a lot of that they are so soft that they really are. There's a they are hunted for their furs.
I guess that makes sense. I was thinking it like they're so small that it would be hard to make.
Which means you'd have to kill so many of them for one coat. Yes, that's pretty fucked actually.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Are they like how endangered are chinchillas?
Not really.
No, there's still quite a few.
I don't think they're endangered. I don't know. They live in the Andes Mountains. They like cold weather and they bathe in dust. It's very cute. I don't think chinchillas are endangered because you see them in pet stores and stuff.
I didn't know.
Feel like you don't.
I mean, honestly, animal,
yeah. No, I'm telling you guys, like, if you live in the U.S. or any other, I don't know. I feel like I've seen them. Like, you can just go to a pet store. A lot of them just have chinchillas. They'll have guinea pigs and chinchillas. Like, and people are like, I guess they are endangered though. Wild ones at least.
Oh, so it's probably like axolotls then. How like axolotls live in one fountain in the middle of Mexico City, and that's it. Wildly.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Like it's pretty. Yeah, their population declined 90% globally since 2001. What the hell?
Jeez.
They're threatened by habitat loss, poaching, and pet trade. Their native habitats are rich in minerals and metals that humans mine. Yeah, like I said, they live on mountains. So, damn people and mining. Yeah.
God,
bummer.
yeah. Helsing had a good answer here. Send his chat after them. Is that what you
oh
do
God,
regularly?
yeah. No one would stand for that. No one.
No.
Also, I don't think anybody. She's a little tough girl. She'd kill you. We have 3 cats. They have all tried to like stick their paws in her cage and like, hey, and she's like, no, and she'll bite them. She doesn't care.
Protect April at
She's
all
not.
costs.
Yeah, exactly. What would you do if I? What would I do if I was stuck on an island? There's no like. Do I get an item with me?
Yeah,
There's like, what would I bring with me to an island? Or if I just was stuck on an island?
Does he get an item? Does he get a person? Like, what is he? What is the logistics?
Do I get anything, or is it just
island?
if I was stuck on an island?
Is he just raw dogging the island? Like, what's the play here?
Yeah.
April's there.
I mean,
April's there for sure.
I think about this stuff kind of sometimes. It's the same idea as like, what would you do in a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
I get 3 items of my choice.
Oh, dude, it's over. All right, what are your 3 items for an island?
I want to say really stupid, ridiculous things. A Hustler magazine from 1991.
Perfect.
1 sock filled with peanut butter, and
I guess lotion dries out fast.
And a Bowflex.
Gotta stay fit.
I think, and then we'd be good. I think
That's
we'd be great. I think that's all you really need right there.
Yeah. I was thinking like a generator with fuel, probably. We're just gonna assume it has fuel. Generator, right? A TV and a GameCube.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
And then I get to enjoy my last few days.
Yeah, I was gonna say go out game, and that's usually my thing. It's like, no, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
So like, let's just go out doing what I want. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's what you're doing, right? You got the Hustler magazine and the sock with peanut butter.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are unrelated, by the way. I would not use the peanut butter how you think.
Oh no.
It would just be like Go-Gurt.
Oh my god. You just like squeeze it out of the sock.
Yeah.
That's awful. What about a power source?
The power source is the generator.
The generator. I bring a generator, a GameCube, but what about games?
Yeah, I was about to say, does a game count? You got to bring a system that has a pre-downloaded game on it or something.
Oh man, a mod.
Water desalination tube, a flare gun, and a knife. Yeah, that's pretty good.
GameCube's not that.
GameCube is pretty specific. What would you play on GameCube? What would be what you played?
Melee.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
Smash.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion's a banger.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion's one of my favorite games of all time. But look
have you played 3?
Portable, dude. I probably have like 600 plus hours in 3. I used to speedrun that game.
Yes, hell yeah, it's good. It's really good. I don't like 2 so much, but 3 is awesome.
Have you played the new HD for 2?
No, I just didn't like. I don't know if it's still that way, but I played on 3DS, and I didn't like how it was like episode based.
Oh,
so like if you went back to the place, you'd have to do it over again.
That's fair. That's fair.
The feeling of progression wasn't really there. I like to like clear areas, and the way 1 and 3 work is like, yeah, you've been through, you cleared this. There's no threats anymore.
Well, I feel like 2 was very designed for like the speedrun mindset because they give you timers.
Yeah.
For each level.
For sure. Yeah, it definitely is. So drink pee for the rest of your life, or have drinks with unknown contents for the rest of your life. Oh boy. No water, just only pee or unknown contents.
I think Bear Grylls did this, and is currently doing this, isn't he?
He loves drinking.
Doesn't he have like the little tube thing that you can pee into and it filters it?
Well, yeah, you can desalinate or whatever. Yeah. You can also pee is like actually okay to drink apparently.
Just like raw?
Yeah, I mean like it's 90 something % water. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've seen these facts recently. Someone can definitely
that's crazy
correct me if they want, but like it is, I mean, never. I think at some point though, it's like you can only recycle it so much before it just becomes complete waste. You know what I mean? Like if you're super hydrated, yeah, your pee's probably mostly water, but I feel like if you're not so hydrated, and the more you recycle that pee, you're gonna die. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. If you're on an island and you're peeing and drinking your pee, then it's gonna get super dehydrated eventually, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
it's dehydrating.
Yeah, it's dehydrating, right? So it's like
okay, Helsing said a water desalination tube, a flare gun, desalination. Oh, sorry, and a knife. A knife is good. I would rather go with a hatchet than a knife. I think a hatchet because you can take trees as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot with either, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Or I mean, a multi-tool of some sort, I guess.
That would be smart. Yeah. Only if it's a baby knife.
A super hydrated person can drink their pee once before it gets too bad to use. Got it.
Oh, that's tough.
Baby knife.
Yeah. That's tough.
You gotta think of a food source too. Yeah, well, we also, I guess that's such a broad question, right? Like, is this island, like, does it have wildlife? How big is it? Is it like a teeny tiny little like one
Is it like a
tree
desert
island? Are there
island?
coconuts? Like, yeah.
Is it like the cartoon island that everybody pictures with one
Yeah,
tree
right,
in
where
the
it's like
middle
10
and-
feet and there's
Yeah.
one tree. Yeah, like, will it grow coconuts? Is there any way to do anything? Because pretty much
Yeah.
if it's just that cartoon island with 10 feet, I'm dying. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So,
Like I said, just bring a game console so you can enjoy the last few days, man.
yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, I bring rum ham.
Rum ham.
Yeah. If you've never watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
Oh,
please do.
okay.
That is my absolute favorite show.
That's
if you need to know
awesome.
anything about me, I'm quoting that show 90% of the
There
time.
you go, 100%. All right, so what we discovered is that you're going to spend the last few days on an island jerking off or playing video games,
Mhm.
possibly one of the two things, and eating peanut butter. So that's kind of amazing. But the next thing that I wanted to ask you here, I had this one because very specific about, I kind of targeted it at you, was a person's friend has a pet that hates them. Do you have any tips on winning that pet over?
Yeah, I mean, just start hitting on it and assert dominance.
Assert dominance. You're gonna prove that
Yeah,
you're the alpha.
Flirt with it. Yeah, by
Oh.
flirting.
You're gonna try and turn
Um,
the cat into like a submissive cat.
Is it a cat specifically?
Yeah, let's say a cat. Yeah,
The
that's what the
cats
question
are
says. So that's
cats
what
are
we'll go
cats.
with.
You gotta let cats be cats, man. They you can try to kind of keep yourself around them. This is a genuine answer. You can try to keep yourself
Absolutely.
around them more and then get them used to you or whatever. Like it's stuff. I do have a cat, or I do have a roommate cat that does not like me.
Oh, really?
And I don't, yeah. He's just really afraid of
Oh, this is
everything.
perfect then.
And I'm a big guy, and he's just like, he's skittish, and he's warming up to the other roommates. But to me, he's like, he's sniffed me before. He's just he's scared, and I'm not like loud, but like I do in this room. We have these big old pocket doors. They're huge, big wooden pocket doors that kind of shut the sound off for the rest of the house because we have 4 roommates. And it's nice, but I think he just associates me with all these scary things. And so like I'm very sweet to him, and anytime I see him, I'll try to get low and I'll be quiet. And I'll be like, "Hi, buddy," and he'll like think about it, but then he'll be like, "No,
no thanks."
And yeah, I mean, I could try harder and like when my roommate's not home, go in his room, but I feel like that's just an invasion of his space. And I don't want to do that. But like if I did want to, I could put myself around him more. And like it's so weird because he's not afraid of my like smells. He'll go in my bedroom and stuff. Like he's just
specifically afraid of you.
He's just afraid of me because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm a big guy. So yeah, it's tough. But yeah, with animals for sure. Like honest answer, you just got to be patient with them and let them kind of come to you.
Especially with cats, eh?
With cats are their own things. Yeah.
How was the chinchilla when you first got it?
She was fine. She's actually my second chinchilla. My first one's name was Pikachu.
That's a good one for a chinchilla.
April's very affectionate and sweet right off the bat. Chinchillas are super social, and I wish I had like known more about them the first time I got them, but you want to have them paired when they're babies, or at least younger, because they're social. But if you introduce a young one to an older one, the older one will probably kill it because they are territorial. But April's really sweet. My first chinchilla was out a lot more because I lived in a house by myself, and I could just like let her out, and like she would sit on my shoulder a lot and not really be squirrely like April was. But April spends most of her time in her cage. It's a big, like 4-foot cage, and she's got a lot of room to run around. But
like the same like style cage a ferret would have, right?
Yeah, it's huge. It's cool. It's got a bunch of like shelves for her to jump on and stuff, and she gets toys and attention and everything like that. But yeah, she just doesn't get out as much just because we have other animals and roommates and stuff, and it's tough.
No, that's fair.
But
yeah, you said you're with more roommates now, so like that's totally fair. Shorzy slaps, by the way. That show's amazing.
Shorzy is so good. I like Shorzy more than Letterkenny.
So much better.
Yeah, like I like Letterkenny, especially the first few seasons, but Shorzy's just feels like what he wanted to do.
Bro,
and
they just nailed hockey too, man.
They did, and I grew up playing
100%.
hockey, so I appreciate it so much. I'm just like,
love
yes,
it. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Awesome. All right,
thanks
chat.
for the follow, Kevin.
Oh hell yeah, get him, Kevin. All right, chat.
Yeah, everybody, make sure you're following Mango.
I appreciate that. Here's what we're gonna do. Give us one more. Give us one more question here, chat. Give us one more question.
You want to pick Always Sunny or Shorzy? It's gonna be Always Sunny, but Shorzy.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, I didn't realize they're trying to make you pick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. I've never watched Always Sunny, so I have to go Shorzy. Shorzy is the way.
There's a dog named Shorzy you vaccinated.
That's a very
did he talk
dog
like,
name.
Give your balls a tug.
That was really good.
Like,
that was actually
fuck
really
you.
impressive. What the fuck?
I'm gonna bite you in your nuts, bro.
I love that. All right, I've got another question here while we wait on something from chat here. What's the worst way that you could respond to an awkward text from your ex?
Hit on them to assert dominance, same as the cat. I mean, it would be extra awkward if you were like just getting. Just
yeah,
like,
I'm noticing a trend as well.
Yeah, no, that, yeah, for sure. Just go with it.
Assert dominance.
Just be all about it, and then
like just
be overly aggressive about it. Like be like more into it than you should be.
Yeah,
you should bother them so much. In fact, it probably worked. They'd probably leave you alone.
That might actually be the best way.
Yeah, it might actually be the best. Maybe being the best way. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. What do you do if someone is trying to mug you?
Yeah, flirt with them and assert dominance. Obviously, yes.
This trend might just work.
Damn, that's a nice knife. What are you doing later?
I'd love it if you stabbed that knife right into my stomach.
Get me.
Jab me with it. Good. What are you learning, checkers? What are you learning here?
Is it okay if I call you daddy?
Is that a knife in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Yeah, stab me harder.
Stab me harder, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm reading in chat though is that Moon is actually the one that asserted dominance here.
She did, yeah. That's exactly what she did.
That's so good. You actually did 100%. W. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna try.
What do you do if a friend keeps trying to hang out, but you don't really like them anymore? Guess.
Flirt with them.
Guess what I'm gonna say.
Keep.
It really does. It would work, honestly. If you are just like their presence isn't the vibe. Yeah, I mean, that would make them uncomfortable as hell. Just really get after them. But like, yeah, no, it actually is. It is tough when people's presence isn't the vibe, but they're not necessarily like doing anything wrong or whatever, and you're just like, you know, I'm a person who's like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't ever want to make anybody like, you know, upset, especially for no reason if they're not doing anything wrong. But yeah, so I'm right here, damn.
And then she immediately goes,
Spartan kicked them out of the treehouse.
She immediately goes, "Oh shoot, hi checkers. We
We
should
should totally hang out. What are you doing later? Yeah. You have a knife or something? I don't know. What are we talking about? A cat? Are you a cat?
Are you a cat? Can I dominate?
Are you a cat with a knife?
Are you a cat with a knife and can I call you daddy?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold up. Where is it?
That should be on a greeting card.
There you go.
Are you a cat with a knife or can I call you daddy?
That is an amazing greeting card. I agree. How do you assert dominance and flirt with them?
By aggressively flirting.
Aggressively.
For dominance.
What is aggressive flirting to you then?
Just annoyingly. Just only talking about that.
Keep flirting.
Just disregarding everything that they say, but flirting.
You know, I really don't like you. And then just mad flirting with them. I want
Yeah.
to announce to everyone here that Dino is a big snerd. What is this?
I don't think you're allowed to say
Why are
that
you
here.
being attacked?
Yeah, I don't know this man. Ban him.
No, banned immediately. Just twist everything they say into flirting.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
You could. That's mental gymnastics. Mental manipulation, if you will. Ban on it. He did.
Oh,
He typoed
okay, sorry,
nerd
sorry,
one day, and now it's snerd.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's okay. It makes me think of Snood, and I miss Snood. What a good game.
That reminds
You ever play
me
Snood?
of, I haven't, but it reminds me of the Lorax.
Yeah, okay.
Like the blanket thing or whatever that they had.
Yep.
A Thanid? Is that what it is?
It reminds me of the old Wendy's commercial when they were talking about the Frosty spoon and they called it the spoon. F-P-O-O-N. It's really, some people can't say it.
That's
Spoon.
amazing. I didn't hear that was a thing.
Yeah, it was a
That's
while
awesome.
ago.
I forget.
One of those
you're
weird things
so
that I
much
just.
older than me. So
I'm an old man.
yeah, you're really old.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a baby. It's okay. You're
Just a
not the
baby.
youngest person here,
Perfect.
right?
No.
I think Relic is younger than you.
Kevin's younger than me too. All right.
Well, babies.
Let's try and get you away from flirting and dominating them. Actually, I think this is exactly how that's gonna go. There's this person that always forgets people's names. What is a creative way to cover it up?
As somebody who actually always forgets people's names, holy shit, I'm focused on giving my name, and the reason I have an excuse, kind of, I guess, I think, because I have 100 different nicknames, and I like literally have to figure out who I'm with to decide how to introduce myself to somebody. You know what I mean? So like my family doesn't even call me my first name. No one does. So like,
do they also call you Dino? Because that would be
no,
awesome.
no. I have a whole.
Awesome.
No, I have a lot of nicknames. So like, my family calls me Jamie. My friend, everybody in my hometown calls me Llama.
We might need a backstory on that one.
And I have a lot. It's a dumb backstory. It's a really bad backstory. I had a shirt that said I'm not a camel, I'm a llama in high school,
and it just stuck.
And it just stuck. It's
That's
very
amazing.
stupid, but I don't know. People still know of me in the town. It's pretty funny. I got recognized in a bar a couple years ago. They're like, "Are you Llama, dude? You should throw really good parties." And I was like,
sick.
"Okay, please leave me alone now."
Llama
And then I
Brazilian
started
in the
flirting with them aggressively and asserted dominance.
That's how you got remembered so
well. But yeah, so I never know how to introduce myself. So I'm focused on that. And then someone fucking introduces themselves to me and I'm static. I don't hear it. And so I think, what is something you should do? So have you ever seen The House Bunny?
No.
With Anna Paquin? No, Anna Faris. It's basically a movie about
interesting.
It's about a Playboy bunny, but she goes to college and like joins a sorority. But she's like very dumb and sweet, and the way she remembers people's names is they'll say their name and she will say it like really fucking weird. Like she'll be like Jessica, she'll be like, Jessica. She'll like, nice to meet you, Jessica. And then like it'll stick with her. And I'm like, that's actually kind of genius. I think I need to do that. That movie's great. It's a really good movie, honestly, but I think about that all the time. When I forget a name.
We'll have to watch that.
What do you do if your name is now Kevin?
Okay, there's a little bit of backstory with this one.
Was your name not Kevin before? What happened?
His name is Keaton.
Oh, okay. So
we completely changed it and started calling him Kevin one day. So
sure.
If you were put in that situation, what would you do?
If someone just was calling me a name that wasn't my name?
Yeah.
Absolutely run with it. I don't care. I have so many names, like I said.
I guess, you said you've got a
I kind of react to everything. People would be like, "Hey, cocksucker," and I'd be like, "Huh?
Huh? Is it me?"
Like, I don't care.
Hi.
Black Kevin. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Move to Cali.
Jeez, oh no. It just walks around behind you.
But yeah, to like play it off, I don't know. I it's actually a really good question.
It's like such a specific situation,
right? And like to cover it up, because like, yeah, I mean, normally it's gonna be like, hey friend, oh hey dude, like I think actually part of it too is I avoid using other people's names because I don't
that's smart.
Like I just like don't do it. And so like no one finds it weird when I don't say their name. I don't know. That's definitely something that's like in my head. But a clever way to cover it up, what do you guys think, chat? I'm trying to think. Like we could, I wouldn't even want to cover it up though. I'd want to figure it out. I would want to get them to say it. I actually saw someone at work the other day do it. He was like, "What's that guy in the kitchen's name?" And I was like, "I don't know. He's new." And he was like, "Shit, I used to work with him. What's his name?" And so he goes up and he introduces his girlfriend. And I was like,
"That's so smart.
There you go. That's Hey, he was like, "Hey, bro," and then he introduces his girl. He's like, "This is my girlfriend's her name."
That's awesome.
And I don't think it worked.
So Kevin is actually my little cousin, and it's gotten to the point where at family gatherings and stuff like that, I just drop Kevin. I don't even say
Yes.
his real name anymore.
Hell yeah.
It's like, hey, Kevin. Hey, Kev. How's it going, Kev?
I mean, that's definitely, it's pretty easy to do. Like all of my friends' families also call me Llama. That's a thing. Like I grew up going to their houses all the time. That's what they called me. So they called me that. And they would ask, like, do you care? I'm like, no, I don't, whatever. It's my name to them. Fine.
Well,
I don't care.
Even
I think Dino's the first name I made for myself that I like enjoy. I don't mind Llama. I don't mind the other names, like whatever.
You chose
but, like,
Dino. Yeah.
I chose it, and it wasn't even like, and people was like, "What's the backstory to your name?" I was like, "I don't know, man. I just like mashing words together," and I did it. And then I do like dinosaurs. I'm not like, I liked them a lot as a kid, but like, I just like mashing words together, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good." And I made it like my name on something. I think it was probably like it wasn't a gamer tag. I added it on something. It definitely wasn't just for Twitch. Maybe it was. I don't know.
Well, I feel like being part of like the gaming community as a whole as well, it's so easy to just know somebody like for a name that's not their real name. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so like, yeah, I mean, I very much like to meet my community in person. I have met a lot of these people in chat in real life, and we call each other by our usernames. Like I do DinoCon every year, and it's just a group of dumb idiots who meet up somewhere in the country, and we get drunk and hang out for 5 days, and it's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
We get a big house and a pool.
That's so sick.
And so like I call Moon. I like, that's not her name obviously, but I call her that. She calls me Dino. It's okay. Like it's not weird to us. Like I really don't think it, like that's just how we were introduced because we met through Twitch.
That's
and
what
like,
I was gonna ask. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's kind of like what we do. And so like people I know call her that just because of like who like we know together, but like her friends don't call her that, but they get that I call her that. You know what I mean? What's my favorite dino? Spinosaurus.
He was asking earlier if you're a pterodactyl.
What is that?
What's a pterodactyl?
What's a pterodactyl? Yeah, I like a Spinosaurus. The funniest name to me is Diplodocus.
I like the Albertosaurus because represent. So.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gotta represent. We don't get a lot around here, so. Oh, it's a pterodactyl, but you can hear the P.
Oh, when you hear the P. Okay, I see.
That's smart.
Pterodactyl.
All right, so speaking of
it's
these
just
gamer tags and stuff,
P.
and trying like to look cool online with a cool name or whatever, how can you make yourself look more mysterious online without being cringe?
Anime profile pic.
Perfect. Next question.
Moving on.
Yeah, that's mysterious as it gets. Wait, sorry. I said without being super cringe.
You know what's not super cringe? Just having the fucking Guy Fawkes mask look like Anonymous. That's mysterious as hell and not cringy at all.
No.
You look so cool.
Especially if you like interact with all those other guys that have the same picture as you.
Oh God. What kind of anime pack? Someone super cool like Vegeta.
Yeah, or like Sanji, or those cool mysterious guys,
Yeah, those super mysterious Zoro. Guys,
I watched only one anime.
Would I prefer my name or my nickname to what?
Like, would you prefer to be called your name or prefer to be called your
nickname?
Like,
I like Dino more than any name that I have, my real name or otherwise. People don't call me my real name because I never really went by it.
That's fair.
And my family calls me like a variance of my middle name, which I didn't like as a kid, but don't mind now.
That's fine. I see that a lot, man, of like people with middle names that are essentially being used as their first name.
Become their name. Yeah. No, I feel like that's pretty common.
My dad does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. He like in school he got bullied because his first name was Dwayne, and then he got bullied in high school because his middle name was Kirby. So in middle school he went by Kirby.
Okay.
And then in high school he went by Dwayne because he got bullied for.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, so like my middle name is James, so my family calls me Jamie. And as a kid, I was like, I would get made fun of because it was like a unisex name, but it was a girl's name, dude, and I'd be like, no. And my first name is more masculine, but I like I like went by it for a little bit. I like moved towns, so I was like, yeah, fresh start, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go by this name. And then it was just like, it's one of the most common fucking names in the world, and now it's just like, oh, it's boring.
You did the whole like go to college and you're like, I'm gonna make a whole new me.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it was much younger than that. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Your middle name is Edward.
I did not know that.
Kevin Edward.
That's hilarious.
Kevin now forever.
Yeah, you're forever Kevin. Forever Kevin. So to look more mysterious online, you either have to be using a Guy Fawkes mask or have an anime profile picture.
Yes.
That sounds amazing and perfect.
You could do like QB. That's actually kind of mysterious because that little thing's a piece of shit.
QB.
But he looks cute. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Madoka Magica.
I'm looking.
He looks cute, but he's a real motherfucker. It's Cuby, I believe.
I just spelled everything exactly how it sounded, so.
Let me just do.
How?
Kyubey.
KY?
Kyubey. He's very cute. Little white cat thing, but it's actually a horrible monster creature that's evil as hell.
Yeah, this looks
Kewpie,
crazy.
like the mayo. Kewpie mayo's pretty good.
Have you watched Dandadan?
Not yet. I need to.
Oh, it's so good, dude. I highly
I
recommend.
know. Everybody says
like
so. Yeah.
Like one of these cats that comes to life.
Oh, okay.
It's so cool, man.
Yeah, I love the luck cats.
Yeah, the
great.
luck cats. That's what they are.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Dandadan.
Very cool show, man. Very recommend. Would very much so recommend.
I remember I was looking at Netflix, just ripping around. I remember I couldn't remember the name Dandadan, and I was like, what is it? And I put on Doro Hey Doro, thinking that was it, just because it was like a
very similar, name.
cadence of word or like name. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. It's kind of cool, but I was like, I don't think this is what people are talking about.
Baby shark dun. All right, so there's a question here.
We started watching Doro Hey Doro.
Kevin asks, how do you get popular online?
You don't. In what context? Because I'm not.
Let's say specifically streaming. How do you think you would like?
So
what have you done for your success?
I am lazy and I stream only, and it's actually a really bad thing. You really need to be making content outside of stream. But I hate the term like networking, but I really do. I'm a person who really enjoys making genuine friends. I like connecting with people for real. Like I said, I met a lot of my chat in person. I like going to TwitchCon. I like to actually meet people and, not only, raid people and make friends who are streamers. It's a really good thing. It's definitely nice to actually just, genuinely get to know people and hang out with them and have a little bit closer of a connection than just that parasocial, like, hey, I know you kind of deal. So it's part of that. A lot of it is definitely making short and or long form content depending on the time. It's very fucking trend based. It's very annoying. There's a lot of shit you have to follow,
brother.
I hate
making TikToks. I hate.
Me too. TikToks. I don't. It's a lot of work, and I mean, you can streamline the process, and things have been a lot better lately. And finally, for a while now, they've let you just make clips vertical now, and it's like, great, thank you, that's easy. But then you still have to do a little bit more than that because the clips that you make through Twitch look like shit. Even if they're vertical, they're bad. They're dumb. They look like shit. Moon edits my clips sometimes, and that's great. And I don't want you to do any more. I'm not saying like you don't do it enough. It's more like I need to be doing it myself. And for a while, I was uploading, 2-3 times a week, just shorts, and they were mostly clips, either recent and old ones. I had like a throwback Thursday I was doing, but honestly, it is very much like just using other platforms, social media, everything. And it's a bummer too, because Twitter was such an important thing for streamers to keep up with each other, and now it's just a dumpster fire. I do use Blue Sky now. It's actually significantly better. They're starting to get those goddamn bots, but Blue Sky is very much like Twitter, but not Elon Muskified.
So do you do YouTube or anything like that as well, or is it just
I have a YouTube, which is I've been streaming for 6 years, and it's I keep being I'll work out to YouTube, I'll do it, and it's just I never goddamn get around to it. I don't have a ton of time, and I need to just make more time. It's not me really. I just you gotta make time to do it. You gotta put the effort in. Some people get lucky. I'm not going to say that everybody puts the effort in and gets it. It always kind of is a bummer. Like, success is great. I want everybody to succeed, but sometimes people just get that lightning. They do something they were in the right place at the wrong time. They were playing the right game at the right time, and they just get that massive blow up, and then it continues from there. And like I said, I wish everybody all the success in the world, but like, I don't know.
That I've been doing a lot recently when it comes to like YouTube is I have two separate YouTube channels. I have my main channel where I put like edited videos and cut down, and then I have like a VOD/clips channel.
Yeah, and yeah, so that's my plan. Yeah,
I take a marker in my stream, like I put a marker in my stream using like the Twitch commands, and then I just highlight it and then upload it right from Twitch to YouTube.
Hell yeah,
that's what I do. It's just to make it you get content out, right?
Exactly. That's a big thing and a big part of it too. Even if you are editing, like you can streamline the process. And the big thing was I was using like DaVinci Resolve to edit and I was getting used to that because it was free. And I was like sick and I could kind of just bang stuff out because I just I could do it quickly. I knew the process. But then I got Premiere Pro and it's a whole learning curve. And so I kind of just stopped because I didn't have the motivation to learn it. And then I got the good software. It's a little bit more common and it's much better. And it even auto will annotate everything and it'll auto caption and everything like that. It's wonderful. And it has all these quick shortcuts to instantly get all your shit done.
Yeah.
But it just takes time to learn it and get it down in your brain, which I had for DaVinci Resolve. And it's not even that hard to do. And it won't take me that long. It's literally it's not even that hard. I need time to do it. I need to take time to do it. And, yeah, and I to learn is a lot for me. I get my brain doesn't like learning all the time when I can just do what I do all the time, which is just hit live and have a good time.
It's just so much easier to just hit live and go.
It is, yeah, but no, you really do need to be putting out other content, unfortunately. And even if you're not a content creator and you want to grow online, you just got to be constantly putting content out. Maybe not content like video content, but you got to be putting out tweets and and anything funny, everything. Exactly. And you just got to keep being active. And the thing that I hate is that there's algorithms a lot of these sites, and if you don't post at the right time, no one will see it. And that's kind of why I like Blue Sky, because it's there's no algorithm. It's just if you post something, someone's gonna see it if they follow you. It's just guaranteed, and it's nice. So the site's a little bit more difficult because you have to follow a fuckload of people to see any sort of feed. Yeah. But once you get it down, it's good. It is nice. I do recommend it. This isn't I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just do like it as far as a Twitter alternative, which I still use. It's just not what it used to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's a genuine answer. It's just a lot of posting content outside of streaming that'll bring people in, and it doesn't always do it. And you could also multi-stream. It's very easy to multi-stream on YouTube, and if you have enough followers on TikTok, you can stream on there too. It's super easy to do that and combine the chats, but also kind of it is extra work that just changes my routine. So it's again 100% on me. I just got to do more.
Absolutely. No, for sure. I've done way too much watching guides on Twitch or YouTube and stuff like that, just trying to see what people that are actually successful are doing. And it just changes so fast, man.
It changes, constantly. Constantly, so like 6 months ago, it was short content only. Now it's no, long form now. And it's oh,
post 7-hour videos, you'll get 100 views by accident. What?
Yeah, it's crazy. So I mean, just the internet made everything go really, really fucking fast, and it's hard to keep up. So
that's wild.
It definitely helps to know people. And I've been really blessed these last 2 years. I want to say I've had some friends invite me to some really big opportunity things. And while life has been really chaotic for me the last year or so, it's been really cool to be involved in stuff. I was just in a tournament of streamers. We were on the front page. It was really cool. I met a ton of other streamers, and it was all for fun. We weren't competing for anything serious, and we were playing a ton of dumbass games. We were playing Fall Guys, Fortnite, Crab Game. Then we played Core Keeper. If you waited to the second round, I ended up making it to the third round, where they sent us a lockbox to our house that we opened on stream, and I had to build a jigsaw puzzle. And then we had to do trivia while building card castles with the slipperiest cards you ever saw in your life. It was crazy. It was really fun, and it was cool, and it was just a nice thing. And then I've been getting invited to these Minecraft servers, mythical Minecraft servers for streamers only. And there's some big people in there, and I interact with them, and it's very cool.
That's very cool.
And me and my buddy Ted made Patty's Pub from It's Always Sunny in Minecraft, and we had we had a game show that we did with like a bunch of big streamers, and it's like all over YouTube, and it's really cool. And like
That's so fun.
I've definitely had these opportunities that I need to jump on a little bit more, but like yeah, it really is a lot of who you know too.
Oh, absolutely.
And personally, and it's like, you know, you probably shouldn't say it out loud, a lot of it's ass kissing, which I refuse to do. I won't do it. I don't care if you're a bigger streamer than me. I won't do it. I don't care who you are.
Fair enough.
And some people are willing to do that, and that's fine. If that works and that gets you where you want to be, hell yeah. But I just like, I want to make this like natural growth. I want my community to be my community still, but just more people. That's all.
Yeah, you just want to.
That's what I want.
Community that is still
Exactly.
The same community.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And so like I'm actually like terrified of like massive growth. I don't want to be huge. I don't want to be famous. I would hate to be like a big streamer, like a big streamer, like with like 1,000 viewers. That actually sounds horrible to me, because at that point you're just an entertainer.
Yeah,
you're just not really even taking in chat, and I don't like that. I love chat. I love you guys.
that's why you were the first person I thought about asking when I
I appreciate it. No, I was definitely
interactive chat. You guys
super honored,
so good,
super honored that you asked me to be the first one.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
And this is cool. I'm glad you're doing this.
That being said, let's get your chat back in here. Let's get them decide or asking
still
more question. One more question from the chat, and I got one more question from myself.
No rush, man. You got time. Unless you have stuff to do after, but I don't want you to be rushing for party night or anything.
Hop on Marvels immediately after.
Oh, word. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, don't think I'm like, oh, we got to do party night like right now. We don't do it for like another hour in general, but I don't care. They're here.
Absolutely. All right, so I'm gonna throw one more here at you then.
Sure.
And being that now I know you and Moon are item here, right? Let's say you want to make a good impression at their family dinner. What should you definitely avoid doing?
Avoid not hitting on their parents.
Okay,
assert dominance.
Or
grandparents.
Or
grandparents. Whoever's the oldest person there, you flirt with them.
Okay.
To assert dominance. That's what you should do. What you should not do is let the cat assert dominance on you with a knife.
Oh, that'd be tough, actually.
Don't let that happen.
That's a bad situation.
Bad situation.
Yeah. I noticed earlier during the cat one specifically that for some reason we stopped asserting dominance and started asserting our submission to it. Don't try to milk the cat. That's an honest answer. It's an honest
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? You can't be having that happen in front of these people. You can't.
It would be so embarrassing to not.
Be laughed out of the house. Laughed out of the house.
Especially with the cat there. That's amazing. Yeah, no, like I haven't been to too many family dinners myself. So this is more of a, I think, you question here.
I haven't been to any of Moon's family dinners because she's not super close with her family. No. I've met her mom, but like she's been to my family stuff.
Oh.
So I guess Moon, what would you say? What would you not want to do? My family, thankfully, I'm so happy. So she's been to my parents' house the last 2 Christmases, and I'm so thankful that my crazy, insane relatives have moved out of the state.
Yeah.
So it's like just me and my parents, and then like the good family that I like rarely ever see, but have started coming around the last couple years. So I'm like, yes.
I took my girlfriend on a 20-hour drive around Alberta for Christmas to meet all my family. So.
Oh wow, that's a hell of a trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
for somebody who has never left the city, we went to the like furthest north you could go. I took her across an ice road. I took her.
That's awesome. Hell
riding
yeah.
in the back of a truck. She did all this country stuff that she's never done.
Wow, that's actually really cute. Hell yeah.
What not to do? Drive 20 hours to meet family. That's fair. That's fair.
Unless it was really fun and a cool experience for her.
Yeah, no, she got food poisoning, but
hell yeah.
No,
that's what you want to do.
So
get food poisoning and give food poisoning. What you should do is bring a plate of food with undercooked chicken sashimi.
Something else
amazing dish. Feed them that.
You should also, if you're trying to ruin this family dinner, bring a plate with your own food on it and don't share with anybody else. Don't eat any of their food either.
Yeah, don't eat any of theirs. Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah.
The mom could be
that's so good.
Like, you don't want any of my potatoes? No, I made my own last night.
No. Yeah. Or yeah, you make exactly what they made, but yourself
better.
and bring it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I got that. Yeah.
Good idea, getting
Well,
food to go. Bad idea, getting food that makes you go.
bring 10, 15 bottles of Fireball and have everybody just drink one each,
Or share your hot sauce with them. Share your hot sauces with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some good ones on there. You got some Cholula,
Hot sauce.
some Tabasco.
Oh,
hell
man,
yeah.
I've got too much. Have you seen the game Get to Work?
No,
It's like a rage game, kind of fighting game that came out recently, where you're on like rollerblades and you have to climb to the top.
Games. Oh yes, I have seen that. I need to play that. I actually love those kind of games.
They're so fun. But my challenge was to beat the game, and every time I fell, I had to take a shot of hot sauce. I think we took like 60 some shots of hot sauce by the end of it. I had to do it over the course of like 4 days. But yeah. Ouch. Honestly,
not having a good time.
Stomach handled fine.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
apparently I can handle hot sauce.
So what's your favorite hot sauce?
What's my favorite?
I like Cholula you got there. That stuff's great.
I think Cholula is pretty sick. Dragon's Breath is awful. This hurt my body. I like the smoky bourbon hot sauce that I have back there. It's pretty good.
I tend to talk about this somehow on stream a lot. It comes up, but people are always like, "Oh, you should do like hot sauce challenges." And I love spicy food, like I adore it, but I don't care about like Scoville units and all that shit. Everybody's like, "Oh, ghost pepper, it's so hot, it's gonna burn." It's like, well, that's just eating something that hurts. You might as well eat needles. I don't know, like why. I need flavor with it. Like if it's hot, spicy, hell yeah. If that kick complements a good flavor, I'm in there. Yeah. But like if it's just pain, like
and it doesn't taste good.
And it doesn't taste good. Like, why?
I don't like the
taste. You smelled like hot sauce.
I did. Oh my god!
I bet. Just coming out of your pores.
As somebody who doesn't sweat and who doesn't smell bad if they sweat at all, I smelled bad. I've never smelled bad from sweat in my life, but goddamn, did I then?
I don't know if I know what sunball is.
I've never heard of sunball.
Yeah, see, like everybody's like one chip challenge. I'm like, I don't care.
I thought about getting it to put on the wheel because I made a wheel and I spun the wheel and I got a random hot sauce. So I thought about doing that for the stream, but
I do like that stuff, dude. Yeah. The chili paste, that stuff's great. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just chili and some like garlic and stuff. Yeah, that stuff's great. I have absolutely had a good stuff. I've just never called it sunball.
Absolutely. That's the way to go, man.
Yeah, that's awful, Helsing. No way.
I would never.
No, we do have it. Here, we just call it chili paste here, if that's what you mean. I just looked it up and that's the first thing that came up.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, but it's generally used in a lot of Asian dishes. I love that stuff.
That's fair. All right. I've got one last question for myself. And this isn't a sign or anything like that. I'm not saying this to like come at you or anything, but how could I get out of a conversation with a coworker who won't stop talking?
You know what's funny? You know what definitely doesn't work? A combination of damn that's crazy or whoa or wow or any of those like damn crazy.
Like,
oh man, like sick. Yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, it's aggressively flirt with them, which you have to do.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what you could do is contact HR and say that they were aggressively flirting with you and trying to assert dominance. And then get them fired and boom.
And how do you convince HR?
Tell them you got a shit. That might work.
And the way
how do you convince AR? By aggressively flirting with HR. And then being like, that's what they did to me. That's just an example.
You guys will both get written up for it.
Yeah, fuck.
You either walk away or tell them you gotta go. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, so look, what I do for work is like, I don't really, I get to talk to some people at work, but I'm in the front, all the bar people are in the back. And all the customers, we have regulars and stuff, but it really doesn't make it past small talk, and it is awful. I hate small talk, man. It doesn't do anything for me. I was like, yeah, same shit, different day. Like, I don't like that. I just wanna have a conversation about anything.
Anything relevant.
Or not at all, I work slow days on purpose, and usually I'm just reading or playing games at work. Like, I have a Steam Deck, and I just play that, and it's great.
Oh, nice.
But like, yeah, So usually if I'm like reading or something, people know not to like I'll check their ID and then that's it.
Yeah, that's awesome. See, I work in a job where
Become the reason why they have safety meetings. Oh no.
that's brutal.
Yeah, the weather. Oh,
Oh, dude, that one kills me, man. Especially here in Canada, because our weather fluctuates so much. So it actually is
here too.
so annoying, man. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, it's hot today. Yeah, it's really, really hot. That's
But
crazy.
the problem is, and especially when you get older, it does like kind of claw its way out of you.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like
start
having
getting
parties
excited
at my
about it.
house and I like grill outside in the summer and stuff and we chilling and it just comes out. It's like, oh man, beautiful day, huh? Ah! Like stop it.
Go back.
Dude, it's like you know when you're a kid and like old people you knew when you were a baby that was like, oh my god, you're so big now, you as a baby, that's annoying
Yeah.
as fuck.
Oh, so annoying.
You do it as an adult, you see it, you're like, they are bigger than they were when I knew them as a small child.
That's
and
crazy.
I do everything I can to just hold it in. I'm like, don't say that because it's gonna be annoying. You didn't like it, they're not gonna like it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I work a job where I just sit in a truck all day next to another dude, and it's just like, we're not friends. I don't want to talk to you, so I just put my headphones in. Like, no shade.
Oh
to
yeah,
them,
there you
but,
go.
like,
No, I get it. Yeah, sometimes it's just
Yeah.
like not that kind of shit.
it's just one of those jobs where it's like I just show up to get a paycheck.
No, yeah,
you know?
yeah. You
Yeah.
want a paycheck? You're there for money. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I'm a utility tree trimmer, so like I cut
Oh,
trees
okay.
so they don't hit power lines.
Oh hell yeah, yeah,
It's pretty cool. The best part of the day is being up in the boom, so you're not talking to anybody.
yeah. You're alone.
You're 60
Yeah,
feet up in the air in a little box.
Yeah.
Next to what 14,000 volts of electricity. Like,
awesome.
so sick. But
Just you
don't have
and the
to interact
birds.
with anybody.
Yeah,
that's
no,
nice.
that is nice.
That's
Yeah,
nice. But yeah. All right. He's an
arborist.
essentially. Essentially. Don't say that to them though. They hate that. There's some good advice for you guys. Of all the bad advice we've given and all the good advice we've given, the best advice I can give you is don't call a utility tree trimmer an arborist. They'll talk your freaking ear off.
Oh god.
They'll sit there and explain exactly why they're not the same thing.
Let me tell you. All right, Chad, you got any other dumbass questions?
Yeah, give us the last one here, because I need to go to the bathroom. Not the hot sauce.
All that
bathroom,
hot
but-
sauce.
Yeah, dude, I got a
Hot
bidet,
sauce
though.
bathroom.
I got a bidet.
Oh, game changer, dude.
It
I gotta
made
get
the
one.
hot sauce challenge 10,000 times easier.
Yeah, I bet.
How do you win games in Marvel
This could have been
Rivals?
awful.
How do you win games in Marvel Rivals when my healers won't heal me? Play
Switch
healer.
to healer.
Oh, got him. That's what I just.
Yeah, I heard it. Play healer. Yeah,
That's
be,
awesome.
be the
There you
healer
go.
you want to. You
Yeah.
want the game to have.
Be the change. Be the change.
Or
Become the change you want. Or whatever.
or
the
yeah,
saying is.
exactly. Yeah. Or bad advice check if Valcos checks out. Or play, I don't know, shit. I can like play a character that's sustainable without a healer on them. Like I love Thor because if you can combo with him right, he heals himself when he fights. He gains constant shields. Same with like
Venom.
dudes like Venom or Wolverine. If you play them right, they are so sustainable. And like if you like with Thor, like I will go on one-on-ones or even one-on-one with they have a pocket healer. Just go after that pocket healer, kill them quick, and then back to your fight. And yeah, I mean most of the time you can usually do it, and then I will try to maybe fly back to the point really quick and hopefully get healed. But you know, it definitely sucks sometimes.
Now,
when
what
people
about
just
if your
don't.
PC can't play Marvel?
Oh no. Do you have a console? Because that might be able to.
His console too.
Oh
Needs a new
boy.
What about how about this situation? You're gonna play Marvel's Rivals, right? Nobody locks tank. You got 4 DPS and 2 healers. What do you do in that situation?
We roll, dude.
You switch to tank?
Oh,
You
I
just roll
could,
with
and
it?
I
Oh.
tend to. But
Okay.
here's the deal, because I like tank. I like
yeah.
Thor, but honestly, and I think the thing I like about this game compared to Overwatch is that, and they said they will not do roll queues, and I like that honestly because you can
Sticks.
make it work. You can literally like we've done quad healer games and won, and
That's
like
amazing.
quad healer 2 DPS, like, and we won. Because like
the
the
dream,
roles aren't so locked. Like, look at Mr. Fantastic right now. He's a duelist, but he's such a he's an off tank.
He's a tank,
and he's also he can shield other players too. Like,
so
he's
also
almost a support.
support.
So like, yeah, exactly. So he has all this, but then he also rips damage when he goes big mode. So it's like, I don't know. It's cool. A lot of characters just can't be locked into that one spot like they were in Overwatch.
He's just Zarya.
He's kind of like Zarya. I would say Magneto is kind of more like Zarya in a way, except you're right, because the shield does make him strong. I don't know. But yeah, what kind of PC do you have? What are you rocking right now? What's doing it? Unfortunately, it's also probably partially the game. The game is not well optimized yet.
He has an integrated graphics card, so he can't play it.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
Just old Alienware laptop.
Oh, yeah. Alienware.
He got rolled a bit. My best advice for if somebody locks tank and is trying to convince you to, or doesn't lock tank but is trying to convince you to play tank, just stick with your character and say, sure, but I don't think Hawkeye's a great tank.
Hell yeah. No, but also, like, the reason they said they're not doing role queues is because like they're like, you know, if people will insta lock DPS all day long, they're going to lose. Sometimes, you know, they're gonna find out that it just doesn't work that way. And yeah, that was just like the worst in Overwatch. People always like, switch off, and it's like, I would much rather have somebody play any role as long as it's a character they know and are comfortable with. We're taking it seriously. I'd much rather have all DPS if everybody is good and competent with that character. That you'd probably do better than you would if you actually did all the roles and everybody was not super comfy.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I don't really play competitive. I used to play competitive Overwatch. I was an Overwatch exclusive streamer when I first started. It's so funny.
Damn,
I hate that game now.
Me too. I also hate Overwatch. Checkers keep trying to tell me that it's better than Marvel, and I'm like, I'm gonna play Marvel.
I just think Marvel Rivals is fun, and that's what I missed about Overwatch.
I have so much fun with it. All right, last question for you. This is a very important one. This one's gonna change the world as we know it. How do you play off a fart? Like an accidental toot?
What do you guys think I'm gonna say? Who's there? Who are we playing it off to? Cats? Grandmas?
Well, cats. You're just trying to assert dominance, right?
Yeah, just trying to assert dominance. In fact, a fart, aggressively flirt, right? Yeah. And aggressively fart.
Aggressively fart and assert dominance.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's amazing. All right, perfect. So now that we know that the key to life is aggressively flirting and asserting dominance, is there anything that you ought to say to my few viewers that are here hanging out, or to your viewers?
I appreciate you guys having me here for this. I hope it was fun. I hope this was what you were looking for.
This is perfect.
I was definitely yapping a lot, and
no, that's exactly what I called you.
Make direct eye contact with everyone in the room at the same time. Like, do your best. Stand back. Like, walk to the exit of the room and look at everybody. Eyes wide. Do it. Yeah, like that. Oh, and the crouch too?
I'm native, so my eyes don't go very wide. That's as wide as they get.
Aggressively shit your pants. Yeah, it's like, oh, well, we're already there.
Oh, amazing. All right, Dino, I really
so don't do that. Yeah, yo, thank you guys for asking questions, being here, and yeah, acknowledging my aggressive flirting.
The aggressive flirting.
I've been aggressively flirting with all of you, by the way. And I am now dominant. This is my stream now.
If we scroll back up in the chat here, you can see Kevin say something about that. He's like, I think he got his dominance on me. So there you go.
Yes.
Perfect. Nailed it. All right, Dino. Are we now that I'm like co-streaming, am I able to tell those guys to follow you and it's easy to find you, or do they follow Dino, y'all? That's easy.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin followed. I think they can click on my name in your title, or click on. I can say hi. Hi.
Yeah, click on him.
And click on that, and whatever. I'm gonna be streaming after this. We're gonna be drinking and playing Marvel Rivals. We are down to have anybody play. We're just doing quick play and shit. So
hell yeah, maybe we'll
see you if that's what anybody's into. I don't know if you're continuing streaming and doing other stuff later.
Yeah, I think immediately after this, we're just gonna hop.
Oh, word. Okay, then yeah, I don't want to pull people away from you, but that is what we do, and we will be on like all goddamn night as we do. So
absolutely,
it's gonna get.
Maybe we'll see you there. Done.
Oh, thank you for the shout out. That works.
There you go. Oh, I didn't know that's how that worked. There you go. That's wicked. Should work.
Yeah, if you want to, and yeah,
Awesome.
if you want to come hang out, I'll give you the follow. Appreciate it. We'll I'll keep the lurk on you and stuff.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
And as for me, obviously you guys know where I am. You're here. I appreciate you guys coming out. Dino.
Yeah, make sure you guys are following while you're here if you haven't already. And thank you guys for coming through. I'm glad my
yeah,
my
you guys,
community
your chat really pulled through, so that was awesome. That's sick. I don't know how often I'm gonna do this show. This was fun as hell, though. I had a great time. So
It was, yeah, it was really fun. Yeah,
it was silly. It was exactly as silly as I wanted it to be. So
yeah, God, yeah. Anytime if you want to do it again, I know you want to have other people on here or whatever, but if you guys want to come up with more questions and try to trick me out of saying flirt aggressively and assert dominance, we can try it out.
I definitely tried many questions and I couldn't get there. So yeah, that was fun, man. I appreciate that. Awesome. Well,
oh yeah, no worries.
I will catch you when I catch you. I don't know how to end this thing though, but I'll catch you when I catch you. So I appreciate you coming out, man.
I think if I just leave the call.
Okay. Bye.
Hanging
Bye.
up
Say
on
bye,
you.
Dino.
Bye. Bye.